Oh yeah, friends and fam. Welcome back to another episode of Captain Coleslaw Outdoors with yours truly. Just trying to find a coffee cup so I can get some life fuel in my body. There we go. Give me the Joe, baby. So it is 4:40 in the morning. Haven't been up this early since turkey season back in May. But our goal today is based off some good news. I got a call from the farmer whose farm we saw all those pigeons flying around on, and we have permission to go smack them. In fact, he gave us a stipulation, which I didn't have last year. If I shoot one of them, I have to shoot all of them. That's a nice thing to hear. He wants those pigeons gone, and he's given us open rein to go in and do it. So as I mix my coffee here, we're up pretty early because these pigeons tend to come to this particular spot as soon as they fly off the roost. Now, we got some rain last night, but it's been extremely warm. So the way that we're gonna try to tackle these pigeons is we are going to set up decoys over water. I'll show you the setup when we get out there in terms of what we're using to specifically knock these pigeons down. But it's been extremely warm lately, and just like any other animal, they need water. Keying on the water is going to pay dividends. So I'm gonna get ready to go here. I gotta get my stuff packed in the truck, and when we get to the spot, I'll show you the hide, I'll show you the decoys, and I'll show you the plan, and then we'll shoot birds as they show up. Should be awesome. So I'll see you guys out there. Grab some coffee, my friends. We're gonna shoot some pigeons. Now that we're all set up, let me show you a little bit about the decoy spread we're running and how that's going to affect these birds. So the birds are going to be coming from the west, which is that way. That dam that we looked at the other day is about 2 miles out that way. And they're going to fly this creek bottom all the way from where the lake is, where that dam holds water up, all the way up to this farm. And they're going to land on that silo. They're going to circle and stage in there. They'll go down in the barnyard here. Well, our decoys are set up over a water trough. And as you can see, we have our decoys. We have around 45 silhouettes that I made, and then a couple spinning wing decoys, which I'm gonna turn on here in a minute once I am done blabbering about the spread. Now, birds are always gonna fly with their face into the wind. So we're hoping that on this day, these birds are gonna be flying eastward, landing with a east wind in their face. It's so dead right now, I don't think there's gonna be any wind whatsoever. But we'll wait until these birds are gonna drop down and hover into the spread, and then we'll shoot them down with the shotgun with the 12 gauge. And everything we keep, we're gonna put in a cooler, and we're gonna breast out, and we're gonna eat it. Sounds like a catch and cook, doesn't it? So that nice empty space right there, that is where we're hoping these pigeons are gonna wanna break down and land. It is looking like a fantastic morning. I'm gonna have this GoPro running back behind me so you can catch a wide view of the entire thing. And I'll have the GoPro here on my head to try to get you some action shots too. The pigeons will show up probably another 10-15 minutes before the first come. But this fog has given us great cover and it's keeping us hidden. I'm already starting to hear starlings and sparrows, so it ain't gonna be too long now before the pigeons start showing up. So I'll see you guys in the blind. This is our view of the water tub and the farm from here. Hopefully we don't get run over by some cows, and hopefully we run into some pigeons that we can just crack at. Pigeons up top, pigeons up top. On the side. We got more up top though. Shoot. Well, we missed those birds. Not that one, though. There's another one. Wow, they were too close. I'm gonna run out and get these birds real quick. Put them in the cooler. Look at these stupid birds. These birds are nuts, dude. These birds are freaking nuts. While these dummies are being dumb, let's pick up our birds. Check it out. Nice young blue bar. Always count on the young birds to give it up. This is the first bird we shot. That's a check, and I'll explain the colors, what I mean by that in a second. Not a bad start. We got three in the bag, and I think there's a fourth one down somewhere. I'm gonna go see if I can find it, but I gotta get more shells. Put these guys in the cooler so they don't go bad. In this heat and humidity, the meat of these pigeons can spoil, and that's what we don't want. So far we have killed 3, shot 4. I don't know where the fourth one went. It went down, but then I think he kind of caught wind and moved into the upper area of the pasture here. Again, something will eat them, but these birds are flying and they want in here. So we're just gonna stick it out. Maybe we can kill a couple more. All right, so our plan now is we're gonna get in the pen here, wait for them to come back. We're real close to this fence, so if we got a dip, we can climb over or go through real quick. There are cows in there, and I'm not trying to die, so we have this quick escape route we can climb over. Got that one.
Oh yeah, we're back. We're going back out this afternoon. I figure we're gonna see this through. So I noticed in the footage, I mentioned that I hit a bird and I thought I took it down, but it must have kind of sailed off. Well, that bird did indeed get shot. That bird died, and it tried to get up in a barn, and only after reviewing the footage were we able to see that that bird actually did not make it into the barn. So as silly as it seems, we're going to drive back out to this farm and we're going to try to recover that bird. Even if we can't eat it, even if the meat is spoiled, we can still successfully harvest, leave things better than we found it. As we've talked about before, you know, it's really important to see it through and recover the animal. And I don't care if it's one feral pigeon that some barnyard cat would end up eating anyway. We have a job as hunters to make sure that we take care of the land and properties that are able to hunt. We take care of our lands, we take care of our people and farmers and landowners, and we continue to have places to go. So we're gonna go back out, and if nothing else, we'll recover that bird that I shot earlier this morning and see what we're getting into.
All right, so now we're gonna try to find this pigeon, because I know he's dead now, so that is a lot more shot in the arm than I probably would have realized. I think he hit one of these two barns. I'm not sure which barn it is, though. Guys, so check this out. We came back out here to find this pigeon because we knew it was here, and thank goodness we did. Because when you see this thing, you're gonna be blown away. Check this bird out. It's a white. Oh my gosh. I've never shot a whitey before. And it doesn't even look like the flies have got to him, which is awesome. We could keep them. Oh my gosh, it's a whitey. Good gosh. This is like a once in a lifetime bird. Oh my goodness. So there you go. That's why you come back out, and that's why you see things through, because this bird is unlike any bird I've ever shot before. This is a whitey with some red. This is a very, very cool animal. You don't see any of these, that's for sure. So now that we were able to recover that last bird, let's take a look at all the birds we've got. Oh yeah, check it out. 2 blue bars. Now when I say blue bar, these are blue birds, obviously. This right here is a white. It's kind of an off gray, but this is a white. So this is a blue bar bird. These are blue birds. The grayish blue is kind of evident, but then if you open up the wings on them, you can see there's a black bar, and that's what indicates these as blue bars. So we have blue bars, we have a white red bar for the same reason. You can see the red bars on the white bird. And then we have blue checks, which are these blue and black checker mark patterns. They're a little bit more fuller of a color than the bars. But when you put it all together, you got 5 different birds, 3 different colorations, and a pretty cool little hunt. for the first pigeon hunt of the year.
So again, guys, these are feral pigeons, meaning that they have domesticated ancestry, but these are wild populations, and these birds are very destructive to the farmers. You saw just how many of those birds were flying around. When they get to defecating all over the iron and metal in the yard, it can really, really quickly corrode those materials and ruin equipment that those farmers rely on for their daily operations. And it's a whole lot of fun to hunt them, and there's plenty more birds from where that came from. So I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be the last pigeon hunt. I think the next time I come out here, I'm going to bring some buddies though, so we can really smack them. So thank you for tuning in to this pigeon hunt episode of Captain Coleslaw Outdoors. Make sure you like and subscribe. I love the bird hunts. This is like my favorite thing to do, and pigeon is just like the minor league level of what's coming. So until next time, shoot straight and stay strong. That's it. Until the next pigeon hunt, I'll see you around.